Schneider here, and we are privileged to be joined by Lisa Catlin, who is Caliber Home Loans' #1 loan officer. And Lisa, introduce yourself real quick to everybody.
I'm Lisa Catlin. I've been a mortgage loan originator for 23 years now, can't believe it, and actually grew up in the business as a second generation mortgage originator.
Awesome. And she is, again, the #1 loan officer in all of Caliber Home Loans, so she is very well versed. She's done this a couple of times. And one thing, we're in the Seattle market, and she also works in the California market, is jumbo loans. And I think there's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to jumbo loans, like do I need 20% down for a jumbo loan? Lisa, tell us what is really going on.
I think that's the biggest misconception is down payment requirements, and that's really changed. I remember sitting at my desk, shortly after the last credit crisis, and to get a jumbo mortgage, you needed 35, maybe 40% down to get anything decent or even get qualified. Then we kind of moved to 20%, and what we've seen over the last few years, and Caliber's really led our industry, is additional options for lower down payment for well-qualified buyers. We're doing 5% down to $2 million with no mortgage insurance, 10% down to $3 million with no mortgage insurance. And that's really helped a lot of people get into homes that they couldn't before.
So with the lower down payment options with the jumbo loans, who are you seeing take advantage of the 5% down or the lower down payments?
That's a great question. When we launched this product almost 2 years ago, we thought we would see maybe people who were sort of stretching or reaching to get into a home, and that's really not the case. We see it often where someone finds their home now and maybe they have a home to sell, or they're expecting a big stock award or an inheritance. They want to get in, lock in at today's rates with as little down as possible, and then once that home sells or their stock vests or they get the inheritance, they can actually pay that mortgage balance down, and we'll reset the monthly payment with that lower principal balance without having to go through a refinance, an appraisal, the cost of that, or even the hassle.
And then when it comes to closing time for the jumbo, it's probably a lot more than just your typical conventional that you'll do. How long does it take to typically close something like this with you guys?
Absolutely great question. It actually doesn't take us any longer anymore. Now that's changed, so I'm very proud to say that we can close most jumbo loans for a well-qualified buyer in 20 days or less.
Awesome. Lisa, thank you so much. For more about this topic, visit us online at themortgagereports.com. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.